Hi everyone, welcome to Mr. Roberts Live. I've got a few things for you today. First of all, well done to those people who came to the disco last night and had a good time and behaved themselves. That was great to see. Remember, skateboards and scooters, you really need to make sure you don't ride those in the school grounds. If you do, you might find that they're confiscated, so that's not very good. Now a little bit of trivia today. Mr. Roberts has always liked tall buildings. Most people don't like tall buildings, but I've always liked tall buildings. And of course we're very close to a tall building here with Q1 as the tallest building on the Gold Coast and one of the tallest buildings in Australia. And luckily enough, I'm going up to the top of Q1 next week for a function. Now today I'm giving you a challenge. I want anyone who's interested in tall buildings to find out, first of all, what the tallest building in Australia is and where it is. And secondly, where is the tallest building in the world? And what I want you to tell me is which city it's in, which country it's in, and what continent it's in. So city, country, continent. Okay, so anyone that can come down and give me those facts in the next few days may get a little prize, and more than just a little pat on the back, a proper prize this time. Okay, I showed you the Rubik's Cube a few weeks ago. I've had some people come down, and so far I've got a few people, Lex and Hallie, spring to mind as people who I'm going to start teaching the Rubik's Cube to very soon. I'll just show you a quick trick. So it's done here. If I do this here, hope you can see what I'm doing. Yes. Look at this. It's a bit hard to move. Look at that. I think I did that the other day. It's a little trick. Now, if you're still interested in learning how to do the whole cube, I'll only give you this week, so today and tomorrow, to come down, have a go. You've got 30 minutes to try and get just one side. If you can get one side, you'll go into my group and I'll teach you how to do the whole thing from scratch. Okay, so you've got to come down at a break time and try and do a whole side in that break time. So that's the Rubik's Cube. Okay, lastly, I've got a little magic trick. I was going to put my magic hat on, but I can do the trick without a magic hat. It's amazing. Okay, but to do the magic trick, I need you to be my participants. So, what I want you to do is think of a number between 1 and 10. You got a number? Okay. Now I want you to double that number. So you should know your doubles. Okay. Now add 10 to that number. And then I want you to halve the number you've got. Now take away the number that you started with, and I bet your number is 5. Okay, that's a magic trick. I'm going to do a few more next week, a few harder ones, and then I'm going to teach you how to do it. So when you go outside the school and talk to your friends or your family, you can play that magic trick on them. Okay? Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.